How did he just finish it? Rhythmic? Why would you make a player 6'2"? You done. Bleh. It's okay, I'll finish it. Damn. Doing you like that. Oh, what? What? 2K. Get better. 2K, you gotta be better than this. J Mill, bang bang. Bang bang. Oh, that's up. What? Bruh. I know I don't have the interior D like that, but still. Thank you. No, sir. I am a small forward. Generally, I don't need to fuck with the rim protector shit. Oh, what? 2K said, nah. Fuck whatever y'all trying to do here. Oh, Yastrzemski, nice play. Yastrzemski just made a badass catch out in center. Hall of Fame dimer and you can't make that bucket, bruh? Oh, what? And then they make that? Oh, don't go touch it. I'm about the AI letting it. I'm about letting the AI pull it when I pass it to him. I got the Hall of Fame dimer. AI bound to make something on that shit. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh, he didn't get him. Who's doing the Dodger broadcast now? I like Oral. No, I'm trying to get you open. Hey, when it's like that, if you can, try not to stand in front of the ball. Don't stand between the ball and the basket. Just kind of give that area some space so if one of us does want to drive. Because I should be able to cook my guy. That's our rebound. DK, I'm going to have to ask for that ball back. Oh. I thought the AI was about to catch a body. That was an alley-oop slam. I got you, big dog. Oh, I'm still in the Giant broadcast. I ain't about the grades. 2K does not fuck. I am triangle. Bye-bye. What's up?
Do you need things washed?
Yes.
What things?
It's all together this time. It's in the bucket. It's my dirty bucket. Just. Mushroom Swiss burger. Boom, boom, boom. What? No.
You don't have to put your towels in your bucket. You can throw them in the third one. That's where all the other towels go.
Do you want me to guard your stretch? I was gonna say, but you can do paint guy stuff if I. You got brake starter, dog? You need more. Right here. John said he don't give a fuck. Can you give me some spicy ketchup, baby? I have no idea. Whoever threw that lob, that was stupid nice. Man, I went to Waldo's on Wednesday. It was so good. It's so hard to not eat Waldo's every day. Finally, I dropped a dime. That's all I wanted all game. Just drop a couple dimes. Can you hear me? No, paper towel. Oh! Hold on. In this type of game, 2K, let it play. Yeah. He's definitely on the career path to be a GOAT. He's. Oh, you don't want to get me started on the rebounds, bro. I'm a natural center. I'll get in there. I'm a 99 center. I got sharp takeover too. Come on. I got the block. Ha ha. Woo. What? Mac Muncy did just go yard. He's good at baseball. I was sending that shit. He wants to fight you, bro. Come on, ISO Joe. Oh, he tried to hop step on you. Can't even finish on me. I see it. I see it. Oh, he ain't about that life. Tee, gotcha. Oh. Damn. Uh-oh, we need one more dime for the triple-double. Oh, we need one more block and one more steal for the 5x5. Oh, tragic. Oh, he bodied him. Boo! You got the strap like that? I earned that. Bro, this is why Whataburger sucks. You can't tell me that this place deserves to be in the conversation of best fast food burger places when their fries are fucking clear. Whataburger sucks. Whataburger. Yeah, you probably don't know what that is. Man, and what's crazy is like everyone down here thinks this is the best restaurant ever. It's sad. Where are you from? You got the In-N-Outs where you're at? The In-N-Outs are way better. You got the Shake Shack. You're in the South and you don't know what Whataburger is? Uh-uh. Where are you at? You got the Bojangles? Y'all got the rallies or the checkers? Checkers? I'm not a Fuddruckers guy. I don't fuck with Fuddruckers, but I do fuck with rallies and checkers. I know. I've had them before. You had White Castle in Kentucky? I've never had White Castle. I'm okay with budget burgers sometimes. Is it better or worse than Jack in the Box? Bruh, I'll never forget the time I go to the McDonald's next door to my house, and they hand me, they give me my Big Mac, and I open it up, and they just like didn't even stack anything right, like a Big Mac, like just like had the top bun, both pieces of meat, piece of cheese, pickles, all that shit, and then just the bottom bun and middle bun. Right? I was like, excuse me.
Yeah, I know. I think it might be a bug bite.
It hurts. To California or Texas? I probably hit the In-N-Out in Texas at least once a year. There's at least once or twice a year I got to go to Texas. The one in Fort Worth. My favorite In-N-Out is the one on Venice. I was going to say, I always have a place to stay when I go down there. That's why I go down to LA. This is my preferred destination because LA and Hawaii. My best friend, Ralph. I met him while I was at OSU. And not like a murder house. Hold on. Someone just invited me to a party. Let's see what's going on. Maybe they got room for both of us. Alright. Yo. Yo. Yes.
Is it true that you can hold 7 baseballs in one hand? I don't do that anymore.
I had a guy in my party. Can he play with me? Us?
Johnny Bench keeps his legend alive. With the help of 3 students.
Well, hell yeah. Do what? Yeah, I sent my buddy in the back. Me? Let me see. What am I bringing? I was gonna play with my small forward, but if Suits is playing, then I need to get my big boy out because he's gonna walk in and attract the sweaties. Do you even have other characters, Suits, or do you just run your guy? What? Oh, the Trader Joe's out in LA. Those ones out there are way better. You can get cheap liquor. If you can, my judgment on food when I go out there, every trip I take out to LA, I'm just like, all right, if I've seen you out there before, you must be doing all right to be able to afford the rent and stay in business. So whatever you got must be pretty solid. No. I don't. When I go out to LA, I don't do very many chains. Like, I do In-N-Out. I love fucking In-N-Out. And I might do El Pollo Loco. But other than that, I just go to the spots that my homies take me to. Bro, yeah. El Pollo Loco is nothing fire. It is nothing impressive. Yeah, winter shirts. I think those are pretty much everywhere but here. I was all in West LA. Just all right there. In Culver City, Venice, Mar Vista. You're like south of LAX. Bro, my favorite milkshake that wasn't just using Bluebell ice cream from Fat Guys is Teddy's Bigger Burgers in Hawaii. But yeah, I spent a lot of time in like Santa Monica. I spend a lot of time in Santa Monica when I go down there. Catalina. What? The only Major League Baseball game Hannah's ever been to is a Dodger game in LA. It's awesome. Not many stadiums are on a mountain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they redid Coffin in 05. I never got to see it before it was redone. How about? They redid Coffee. I haven't been since 2015. So do we still need one player? I don't got nobody. Progressive? I think it's what they call it. SunTrust. Sugg says he lives 7 minutes away from SunTrust. Yeah, that's probably he says he lives in, I think, Marietta. But I think Atlanta's going to be my next trip. I'm just going to kick it with Suggs. Someone knock. Did you order some DoorDash? They knocked on the door like some sketchy fucks. Bro, that DoorDasher is getting a 1-star review. He knocked. Motherfucker, I got a root doorbell. John said, don't give him a 1-star. I knock on people's doors sometimes. Damn! I'm a little upset. I got you dabs, and you can't even let me know when like a Hertz delivery is going on. You're not even gonna eat all those, bro. Oh, you just picked a random 6? What? That's the only thing Hertz offers? That's probably sell whatever the shitty ones they want. Pray you get an apple pie donut. I like a Hertz donut, yes. I can only eat one at a time. I mean, they're not the best donut I've ever had. The maple bacon donut's solid. I am a... There's a spot in LA, since we're talking about that, called the Scronuts. And they're like these churro donuts. The one that you had, the Scronut thing. Yeah, it's a churro donut. They like make churro, but they make it into a spiral circle and then they frost it and put fruit on it, and it's fucking amazing. I think it was in the Fairfax district. I've been down there, but I've never like been down there. But West LA, I know that shit like I can get a lot of West LA without a GPS anymore. Like I know where my buddies live. I know how to get to the beach. I know how to get to Santa Monica. Yeah, you just gotta go south. I've only driven north on the PCH going towards Malibu, but from Santa Monica. So I get on the 405. I take the 405 or the 10. I get on the 10 and I take the 10 all the way to the last exit, and then it turns into the PCH. I've never been on the other side of the 10 on the PCH. Yeah, I do that when I go to like Malibu for breakfast and shit. There's this bomb ass spot in Malibu I can get breakfast on the beach. I love eggs Benedict. I'm just never full after eating it. I've never eaten a toast. No. Fuck no. Yeah, I like our bar. I like their wings. I've only been at our bar at the nighttime. Uh huh. My brunch spot on Brookside down there is Blue Moon Cafe. Because they have the all-time greatest breakfast drink. They call it the breakfast shandy, but they take Belgian wheat beer and a little splash of orange juice, and it's fucking amazing. Yeah,
Also,
but it tastes more like a Leinenkugels. It tastes like the best Leinenkugels you've had in your life. They call it the breakfast shandy. Yeah. I don't. I was telling my friends today. I was like, yeah, I don't order mixed drinks unless I'm like intentionally trying to get shitty or liquor. Period. Like, from where? Ah, Marshall. I do love Marshall's This Land Lager. Yeah, that's the only one I've had. I have never been to a brewery in my life. I might have just lied. My friends we might have got really shitty and went to the Coors Brewery in Denver or in Golden. Oh yeah, super shitty. Are we getting the game put together? I ain't got nobody. Suits ain't got nobody? No. I still gotta work in the morning, so I can't be up all night.
Yeah.
I've never been able to use the community in this. I don't even know how to use it in this. I know how to use it in Xbox. I use it in Xbox all the time. I love that shit. What the fuck? Jim Glover's got a Trailblazer? This thing sucks ass. What? Oh, I mean, it's all hype right now. They haven't hit the ground yet. But, I mean, it's going to be popular. It's going to sell. That's all they are, is 35. Bronco Sport. Which one's smaller? Starting at 28.5. What? That ain't bad. No, that's for the base regular. I mean, yeah, if I buy one of these, I'm not buying a base model, but what the? Nope. Base model 26660 on the Sport. Big Bend, Outer Banks, Badlands. Right. How big is this thing? I don't know. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a neat vehicle. It's not. It's definitely not my style of vehicle though. What I would. Yeah. I'll be. If I'm buying a car like that, hands down, no questions, 4Runner. You want to do what? Find you an FJ. Toyota just bought Subaru. Toyota's about to start putting out some amazing shit in the next 2-3 years. Toyota bought Subaru. Right. But Toyota makes the best off-road vehicles. Toyota and Jeep. Yeah, I hate everything about the new Jeeps, the interior designs, how they look like Chryslers. But their off-road capabilities are nuts. It's the only reason to buy a Jeep is because of the off-road. Oh, the Hellcat Jeep.
Trackhawk.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, this one's going to be above the Trackhawk. Or, no, they're doing the Hellcat Durango. My bad. They've already been doing the Trackhawk, but this one's going to be like the Durango's equivalent to the Chrysler. Well, they've got a 5.7 Hemi. They've got that's what they put in the Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's not the Trackhawk, and that's what they put in the Rams. And then your Chargers your Chargers and Challengers get the 5.7 Hemis, and then no. I'm pretty sure you can still get a 4.7. It's just not that's not their main motor though that they run. Because the three main truck motors getting run out is the Chevy's 5.3, your Dodge 5.7, and whatever fucking Ford EcoBoost shit they put out. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you, as far as brands go, I probably know the least about Ford than I know anything. Because I've worked at a place that's I've worked for Chevy, and Glover has a Dodge store, so I was around Dodges and Jeeps and Chryslers enough. I've never worked at a Ford store. I've worked at Korean stores, and I know enough about Toyotas because Toyota's a goat. You gotta understand what you're buying, what you're shopping in each brand. You don't go to Chevy to go buy a car. You don't go to Chrysler to go buy a mid-size SUV. I mean, you go to Chrysler to go buy a Ram or a Hemi. I'll be honest with you, Dodge Journeys are probably the worst thing you could possibly buy in the history of current cars. Yeah, dude. I'm a GM guy. I like Chevy trucks. Here's my experience and what I hear. I understand where you're at with your off-road vehicle and your urge for that, but I see so many people, or I have had so many customers that I sell these off-road vehicles to here in Oklahoma, and they're just like 3 months or 8 months down the line, they're like, bro, you gotta get me out of this Jeep. I'm like, what? And he's like, this thing shakes me to fucking death. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's not comfy on the streets. You're supposed to play with it. Let's say they're ass. You just dun 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 dun.
Look at Jeeps up. I drive one of them every day, I know.
I took a 85 Jeep Comanche on trade last year. Yeah. It's fucking perfect. Huh? We gave him like 8 grand for it. Super old man. It was fucking showroom quality. We had some weird car trades at Glover. We got this Ferrari on trade one time. I don't know nothing about it, don't know what it was, but I remember this old man traded this Ferrari on this fucking 1936 Dodge Ram or something like that. It was crazy. Like, this deal happened behind the doors. I just remember one day walking in and they were doing an engine swap on this fucking Ram, this badass power wagon. I was like, whose is this? And they were like, this guy just traded this Ferrari and $530,000 cash in on this truck. And I'm like, what? And $530,000 cash. I'm trying to find the picture of the truck real quick. No, this truck was like a $750,000 truck. Yeah, from my understanding, it wasn't some super badass Ferrari. It was still a fucking Ferrari though, and it hardly had any miles on it. It had like 12,000 miles. But we gave him like $200K for this thing. I have a. Oh yeah, Dodge Ram Mega Cab. Yeah, those were really fucking popular when I worked at Chevy in Tulsa. People come in all the time. Hey, y'all ever get any of the Mega Cabs in on trade? I'm like, bruh. People love them. It's fucking a lot of room back there. Haha, I found the truck. That truck was fucking fast. That had like over 1,200 horsepower. That guy had money to blow. This one's a This one's a Dodge. Yeah. And then Jim Glover's son has this super bad ass lifted K5 Blazer that's sitting on like 40-inch tires in the back that's completely murdered out. Oh, I love Blazers. The Bronco might just be perfect for you. Came out just for you. But I've got people that'll take care of you at the Ford stores. If you don't know people already. But I'll be honest with you, on new shit like this, I guarantee you they're going to be charging over MSRP to get them. They're not going to be willing to, because that's how we are on new shit that comes out. Like, so I tell customers, like, a guy called me on a C8 Corvette, and he's like, I've got employee pricing through General Motors. You know, you don't have to worry about getting me a price. And I was like, I still have to agree to sell you one of these at employee price. I don't have to sell you one at employee price just because you have a code. Like, I'm not just going to give you one of these fucking Corvettes. They're going to be in such limited or high demand and limited quantity at first. Like, I just went to the website to go look at the models, and there's a lot of them that are already trim packages that are already sold out. Yeah, it does. I was able to check out the model. It's like 56 or 59 grand. There's that, but I mean, buy a warranty. I mean, Ford. Oh, no, don't put TDL in there. You don't want to finance your taxes in because then you're just going to pay interest on it. I mean, if you're just going to put that money down towards the car, you might as well put it towards your taxes and not pay the interest on part of it. That's what I tell customers. Customers ask me that all the time. They're like, customers that are putting out like $5,000. They're like, can I finance my TT&L? I'm like, no, but I'll let you give me less money down, and you can use that as your. Why would you want to pay interest on your on your taxes? And they're like, oh yeah, that's true. Because they never give you TT. I mean, there's Jim Glover. If you win it, like there's promotions they run every once in a while where they win it, and they'll give you TT&L. But most of the time when they say that, they're finding it. They get it financed with your approval, and you just end up and you just pay interest on it. But then you're just like, wait. Yeah, I'm at Chevy again. Chevy's my home. I think if I'm gonna sell basic brands, I only want to sell Chevy and Toyotas. Suburban. Yeah. Who'd you buy? Who'd you buy your car from? Do you know the guy's name? I was gonna say I know like 5 people that work there. The guy that hired me into the car business, he now works at Suburban, but he'd never worked at Suburban before. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I don't know how much better off you would have been in the Patriot, but. I don't know if you know this, but Dodge and Jeep are the same damn thing. They probably have the same fucking motor in them. What? How is that a safety feature? Dude, so I noticed with the new Chevys, the new 2021 Tahoes, if you like have your key in your car and you don't move it for a long time, your key goes into sleep mode. The new 2021 Tahoes are awesome. Shit. Oh, I know. I don't even need my truck. Like, don't get me wrong. Me personally, I would probably rather drive a Yukon than my Sierra or a Tahoe. I fucking love Tahoes. Tahoes are more expensive than trucks, though. Oh, they all come with third row. You just drop the third row and you don't see it. You can get them in buckets or a bench. Shit, you can get a Suburban that seats 9. They got a Suburban that's 3 benches. The front. Shit. Hit me up and see if I still have any of these 19 Cadillacs left that seem to not be selling. I got these things like 19 grand and 15 grand off the stickers. And motherfuckers just sitting. I've got 3 19 CTSs left. They all sticker around 55 grand and we're selling them for like 39. For a brand new fucking Cadillac. I mean, I sell Cadillacs, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not a Cadillac guy. I'm a Chevy guy. I like fucking trucks and Corvettes. That's my dream garage right there. If I could have me a High Country and a Corvette. Yeah, dude, I'm a Corvette snob. I fucking want one so bad. And that's probably going to be my next vehicle purchase. Just whenever. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Not even justifying it to Hannah, it's just justifying. I mean, I can afford it. I just, fuck. If I don't put any money down on that shit, it's like a $850 payment. Which I'm okay with, but on top of my $500 truck payment and the $450 car payment already. Because I'm not getting a Corvette to replace either one of my vehicles. I'm getting a Corvette in addition to. Shit, I could trade my truck in and get me a Corvette and a Chevy Spark. It's their little bitch car. The Cobalt was like the Cruise. Chevy runs cars. They always come out with a small compact car that starts with C. It was Corsica, Cavalier, Cobalt, Cruise. Early 90s. And then it turned into the Cavalier, and the Cavalier turned to the Cobalt, and the Cobalt turned into the Cruise. The Cobalt's one of the most reliable Chevys ever made. They're great fucking cars. That's our American Honda Civic. Yeah. Yeah, but if you get like, I mean, as long as you get a nice Jeep, I mean, don't get like a Jeep Renegade or anything, but if you get like a Wrangler or, yeah, if you're getting a Wrangler or Gladiator, Gladiator right now is the best buy. It holds its best value. I mean, it's a Wrangler with a bed on it. That's always going to have demand. Two mechanics that I worked with at Hyundai, the brothers, they went and bought them. They love them. I think they're kind of goofy looking, but I can't buy that. I can't spend that much money on that type of vehicle and not have it have work-like capabilities when I want it to. That's why I would rather, I don't like the way the Gladiator looks, but I would buy a Gladiator before I bought a Wrangler. Because if I'm going to get the Wrangler I want, I'm going to spend $60,000 anyways. Oh, the Gladiator? Yeah. If I'm getting anything climbing, if I'm doing that kind of shit, Tacoma, baby. See, I'm just being that I sell these things, like, I'm like, fuck. I can't be around all these cars all day that I sell and not drive what I want to drive. That's why I bought that Denali truck, because I was just like, that old man came and traded that truck in, and I was just like, this is my $50,000 truck that I can get for $22,000. Watch me steal it from this guy. Yes, I paid $22,798. We gave the guy $22,860 something. I bought it for like $30. When it was all said and done, I paid for the truck $30 less than what we put into that truck at Jim Glover Chevy. Yeah, because I was the one that worked the car deal. And then they hit me with, yeah, you can buy the truck at $500 over cost. And I'm just like, how about we don't get to make any money off me since I make a fuck ton of money for you guys. Oh, we bit, like me and this wasn't a smooth car deal. I fucking went with them for all my car deals that I've done with companies I've worked with. They've taken multiple days. I don't know. I don't like people I work for making money off me. And dealerships always try to just fucking, they try to screw their own people more than they try to screw randos. Like fuck. I'll be honest today, like, I've been having a rough month since I came out to this new storm Muskogee, which I knew it was going to be rough because it's just a shitty storm Muskogee. We're trying to turn it around. But this old man came in today and he's like, man, I'm looking for a $20,000 truck. And we had this truck that was listed online for 11, and I'm like, you know what? I got this $20,000 truck right here. And I ended up getting it down to like 15, which was still like $4,000 above what we had it listed for. And then I send him back into the fucking finance office, and the finance guy goes, yeah, he financed 19.7 on that truck. And I was like, what? Warranty. He sold him every fucking thing in the back. He came around to the front. It was a Chevy truck, 2-wheel drive, extended cab. So what happened? He pulled up on the lot and he's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for a 4-door truck with 2-wheel drive, trying to spend $20,000." And he had been looking at a newer trucks, and I was like, "Well, I got this nice truck my mechanic traded in. You know, it's got 120,000 miles on it. It's an extended cab." And I showed him it, and he's like, "I don't like that truck. It doesn't have the full 4 doors." I was like, "Oh, so you want a crew cab?" He's like, "Yeah, I need back seat and shit." I was like, well, "This truck has a back seat," but he wouldn't fucking look at it because it was extended cab. I took him inside, and I was like, "Hey, I got the truck for you." And I pulled that same truck right around, and I opened all the doors on it. And he said, "Oh, this truck's got a back seat. I like this one." I was like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's do this truck." Same exact truck I just showed him. And, yeah. I was like, "I won't let you pay more than 15 for it. I know you said you wanted a truck for 20." And then they just fucking destroyed him in finance. This is what happens with people with really good credit that have no idea what the fuck's going on. It's crazy. It's people that have shitty ass fucking credit and like mediocre credit. They're more worried about interest rates and more bullshit than these people that have money to blow and great credit. They're just like, "Oh yeah, if you treat those people right, they'll spend money with you." I'm just going to tell you to come buy. I'm just going to try to find what you're looking for and come buy it for me. If you're looking used, I can generally go. I go to the auctions, or I have my boss go to the auctions on every Thursday and Friday. But I'm not going to find a used fucking Bronco. But I find there's used Wranglers that run through the auction. Shit. The old general set. That's the thing. Some people see it as, oh, they hold value, so they're expensive. But I'm just like, you're going to pay on it for a little bit. And if you want to trade it in 2 years, you're going to get your money right back out of it. Dude, he's had some badass shits. But I've never been in there. Every used car lot is. Yeah. That's how dealerships keep their lights on. Fuck. I'll be honest with you, most of the time when we sell cars to people, we might lose money on the fucking car, but we're going to steal your fucking trade. And then and a lot of the times that's where, I'll tell customers straight out, like customers that start asking for more for their trade, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll give you more for like I'll give you retail for your, but you gotta pay like retail for mine. Like at the end of the day, it's all about bottom line number. I wouldn't let a dealership finance it. I threatened to do that at Glover. When I bought that truck at Glover, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to T-Fed myself. And they're like, no, Mike. I was like, nah, fuck you, because they'll sell me warranty and gap at cost. And they're like, Mike, we'll sell you warranty and gap at $1 over cost. Chill out. Eh. Eh. At the end of the day, if your bank approved your deal, you probably didn't get fucked. Or you couldn't have gotten fucked too bad, because the bank doesn't want you to get fucked. Because that's what prevents me from putting most car deals together, is the bank sticking up for the customer, being like, no. Now it's people with good credit scores that put a lot of money down. Those motherfuckers get fucked. Like, you've got amazing credit. Why did you build up that amazing credit? Just so you could put money down on shit. Like, I don't want that big of a payment. I was like, so you want to give me $8,000 right now? That's one fat ass payment. Huh? Oh, I mean, no, like that's the bank. But it is midnight. Oh, we've got like 80 different lenders.
What's up,
But
Suze?
yeah, Chevy has their own financing.
So you want me to pay?
Shit, I better have to go to sleep. It's midnight. I gotta work in the morning. John, you about to be up for a little bit? You roll with these guys. I gotta go to bed. Alright, bet. I'll see you. I'll be on all night tomorrow, though. Hell yeah, see it. What? Working in Muskogee. 7. Yeah, dude. Saturday is my working day. I am a Saturday man. Alright, I'll see you later.